The campaign is on in Quebec. Premier Pauline Marois has set April 7th as the day Quebeckers will go to the polls. Her PQ party is leading in popularity right now. The election is hers to lose. And as Mike Armstrong reports, the possibility of a majority win has many bracing for another Quebec-Canada showdown.
This was not a walk Pauline Marois had to make. The Quebec Premier pulled the plug on her minority government this morning, crossing from the National Assembly to the office of the Lieutenant Governor and requesting her government be dissolved. The big issue that pushed her to the polls, timing. Marois has a narrow lead over the opposition Liberals, 2% according to a poll released this morning, but its support among Francophones is stronger, and that's a big factor. Too much of the Liberal support is concentrated in the Montreal region. Where Marois is now, she's looking at a majority government. She left the Lieutenant Governor's office with a promise to the media to answer all questions at the right time. As it turned out, the kickoff of the campaign wasn't the right time. She hit the hustings without a press conference, which gave her chief rival the first dig of the campaign. Liberal leader Philippe Couillard saying not taking questions may be acceptable to some, but not to him. Now, this could be one of the more vicious elections in recent memory. The Parti Quebecois has built up its lead around identity politics and the controversial Charter of Values. For months, the province has been gripped by debate over a law that would ban civil servants from wearing religious symbols.
It's irresponsible to have deliberately introduced division within the communities of Quebec.
Polls say a majority of Quebeckers support the Charter. If it's a central issue in the campaign, that likely helps the PQ. Their opponents will try to make sovereignty an issue. Support for separation is only at about 40%. The PQ makes no bones it's a separatist party, but Pauline Marois won't say whether or not she'd hold a referendum in the next mandate.
She won't say that because it's an election, maybe not a winner, it's an election loser. But the moment they have a majority, then they'll work. That's what they live for.
Marois' minority government lasted only 18 months. She had a rough first year in office, but pulled things around this past summer. The polls have changed a lot in 6 months. The question now is how much they change in 33 days. Mike Armstrong, Global News, Montreal.